having a lot of little payments is great, especially once you've accumulated a ton of them. But the problem is for most people in the beginning is that doesn't bring in enough today to keep me alive.
Joe, what's the number one secret to building recurring income streams?
You need to figure out which model you want to go into. So basically, any sale comes with two options on a spectrum. Either you're getting a lot of money up front right now, life's going to be awesome. That's your typical, we went to McDonald's, I gave them a burger, now I got a nice little check back. Or we went into a very long run, less payment each time, like the way your mortgage company is. You just get a little bit of money each time. Eventually it adds up to the full 6 figures, 7 figures of your mortgage. So you need to figure out where you want to be on that spectrum. Obviously, having a lot of little payments is great, especially once you've accumulated a ton of them. But the problem is for most people in the beginning is that doesn't bring in enough today to keep me alive. So you need to figure out that balance of what keeps us the lights on today and keeps my life functioning correctly while I still can start building the driveway of residual income for the rest of my life. So it starts with incredible money discipline on yourself personally and for your business, and actually having everything written down and knowing what the plan is. Because the best way to say it is if you have the option of choosing which payment stream you're receiving, fill up what keeps me alive today, and then immediately, as soon as you can, start building that driveway for the future of recurring revenue.
Excellent. So figure out which model you want, upfront bigger amounts versus smaller recurring amounts, and or a mixture of both. And then also have super disciplined money habits and written plans. Is that a fair summary on the first one? Excellent. What's the number 2 secret to building recurring income streams?
Know what you're good at and hire people for what you're not. I see so many people that want to enter into the landlording world because, let's face it, it's kind of the textbook model when you think of recurring income. Tenants pay you a check every month, life is good. The problem is that the vast majority of people out there have no idea how to be a landlord. And that's true for really any form of residual income. It does bleed into the discipline of money that I mentioned in the first answer. But know what your strengths are, know what your weaknesses are, and bring in equity partners, key part being equity partners, to be with you on this journey.
Excellent. That's pretty straightforward. Know what you're good at, hire the who, don't be the how, and hire those stuff that you're not good at. Great. What's the number 3 secret to building recurring income streams?
Be incredibly judgmental.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, there's lots of ways that it's going to be applicable to whatever your system is. But because you're effectively trusting people to keep their word down the road and to keep paying you, whether they're signing up for a service that you're selling, Pandora or whatever it might be, or they're being your tenants, you ultimately are building a relationship of trust with these people down the road that they're going to keep their word. And you need to be judgmental of who actually will and who won't.
Excellent.